Is it expensive to live in Oro Valley, Arizona? If you're relocating from out of state or even moving up from another part of Tucson, this is usually the very first question people ask me. And it makes sense because no one wants to fall in love with a place, picture their life there, and then realize the numbers don't align with their expectations. Here's the honest truth. Oro Valley does cost more than many parts of Tucson, and that's not accidental. Today, I'm breaking down the real cost of living in Oro Valley, Arizona, housing, daily expenses, town economics, schools, and the finer lifestyle details that quietly drive higher home values. So if you're new here, I'm Michelle with Ripley's Real Estate Group. I help buyers relocate to Oro Valley and the surrounding communities every single week. Buyers from California, the Pacific Northwest, Texas, the Midwest, and also Tucson locals who are ready for a lifestyle upgrade. If this kind of breakdown is helpful, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you're notified when I release future Oro Valley and Tucson area content. These videos are designed to help you make informed, confident decisions before you move. Now, let's bring it back home and talk about what really drives the cost of living here. Oro Valley home prices are consistently higher than the Tucson metro average. In broad terms, most homes in Oro Valley begin in the mid 500,000s, with a large portion of the market ranging from 650,000 to well over $1 million and beyond, depending on location, views, lot size, and community. Oro Valley typically runs 20 to 35% higher in price per square foot. But here's where surface level comparisons fall apart. People often compare older Tucson homes, smaller lots, minimal views, mixed use, or transitional neighborhoods to Oro Valley homes that offer planned communities, larger lots and setbacks, mountain or desert views, newer construction or extensive upgrades, and HOA maintained infrastructure. Those are not the same product. Oro Valley pricing reflects intentional planning, consistency, and long-term livability, not just a premium zip code. Oro Valley did not grow by accident. There is strong zoning control, thoughtful land use planning, and a clear emphasis on preserving open space, view corridors, and desert integrity. From an economic standpoint, this matters more than most people realize. Well-planned towns tend to attract higher-income households, maintain more stable property values, experience fewer boom and bust cycles, create long-term buyer confidence. When buyers feel confident in how a town is managed, they're willing to pay more, and they stay longer. That stability becomes part of the value equation. Now let's talk about schools, because this is one of the largest contributors to higher home values in Oro Valley, even for buyers who don't have children. Much of Oro Valley is served by the Amphitheater School District, one of the most well-regarded districts in southern Arizona. Several Oro Valley schools consistently receive strong state rankings, high parent satisfaction, solid academic performance metrics. Why does this matter so much? Because school quality affects buyer demand, resale value, neighborhood stability, long-term appreciation. Homes located in highly rated school zones typically sell faster, experience less price volatility, and command higher premiums over time. You don't need kids for school quality to matter. Even buyers without children benefit from strong resale demand, a community that attracts long-term residents, neighborhoods with higher owner occupancy, a proxy for community, investment, and stability. And Oro Valley benefits from that reputation. When a town consistently attracts families and professionals who prioritize education, a few things happen. There's less transient turnover, homes are better maintained, communities feel more established, buyers compete more aggressively. That competition supports pricing even in softer markets. In Oro Valley, school quality isn't a marketing gimmick. It's one of the quiet forces supporting long-term value. This is one of the reasons why Oro Valley outperforms most nearby school districts and neighborhoods. Buyer housing day-to-day costs in Oro Valley trend slightly higher than Tucson, but with important context. Rentals are more limited here, which naturally drives pricing. There simply isn't the same volume of large apartment complexes, so demand stays strong for quality rentals. Utilities are slightly higher than the Tucson average, but still reasonable compared to national benchmarks, especially for buyers relocating from colder climates or high energy cost states. Groceries, dining, and personal services also run a bit higher, largely because Oro Valley skews towards higher household incomes, newer retail centers, service oriented businesses. You're paying for convenience, quality, and consistency. Oro Valley attracts professionals, executives, business owners, retirees with strong financial footing. That concentration of wealth supports higher end dining, well maintained public spaces, quality medical facilities, strong town services. This isn't flashy or loud wealth. It's quiet, intentional prosperity, and that matters. Towns with strong economic foundations tend to reinvest locally, maintain infrastructure, protect long term desirability. That economic backbone helps explain why Oro Valley continues to command higher home values over time. What people truly pay for in Oro Valley isn't always something you can quantify. It's waking up to the mountain views, it's less congestion, it's intentional development, it's outdoor access without crowds. Oro Valley doesn't feel rushed, it doesn't feel overbuilt, it feels curated. For buyers in their 40s, 50s, and beyond, or anyone prioritizing lifestyle over trend, that calm has real value. Let me be very clear. If your top priority is the lowest possible price point, Oro Valley may not be the right fit. But if you value quality of life, long-term stability, thoughtful community planning, strong schools, economic consistency, then Oro Valley often feels like a very intentional upgrade, not an indulgence. Choose on purpose. So, is it expensive to live in Oro Valley, Arizona? Compared to Tucson, yes. Compared to what you get, often no. The real question isn't whether Oro Valley costs more, it's whether it aligns with the life you're building next. And that's where we bring it home. If this video helped you, make sure you like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos on Oro Valley neighborhoods, schools, safety, restaurants, and lifestyle. And if you're considering a move here and want real numbers tailored to your goals, I'm always happy to help.